Alright. Welcome back, everybody, to another episode of the Georgia Southern Dynasty. We will be starting year 6 this stream. Just got to finish out um, the off season, and then we're going to get right into it. We're going to go ahead and see if we don't have any transfers to encourage. So we're just going to go ahead and upgrade skill points. Let's see. All right. And let's advance the week. All right, custom schedules. Um, we want to play. Hold on, who was last year's or last season's champion? Michigan. So we are going to put Michigan as our first matchup. All right, then we got a bye. Western Michigan. I think we're gonna switch that out with uh, who do we want to play? We'll play. Um, we'll play A&M. Yeah, and then we'll play at Texas A&M, and then after that, I think that's okay from here on out. So we're gonna save changes, and now we're gonna go into our board, and we have a lot of positions that we need to go after. So um, we'll start with quarterbacks, obviously. John Fotts, 4-star. He's a pocket passer. His deal breaker championship contender. We'll add him. George Burr, 4-star. He's also a pocket passer. His deal breaker is playing time. We'll add him. Running backs. Let's see. Here we go. 4-star running back. He's an east-west playmaker archetype. He's an athlete. We'll add him. And then we'll add Dre Hodges. He's 6 foot, 219, north south. He's a north and south blocker. We'll add him. Fullback. I'm not really worried about fullbacks. Wide receivers. We need 5. Let's see. DJ Gore, 4-star. He's a contested specialist. It's 591 pounds. We'll add him. Ooh, we're second on this 5-star. Okay. We'll add him for sure. Imani Kane, 4-star athlete. He's also a contested specialist, 6'1", 208 pounds. We'll add him. Neil Claus, greedy possession, 6'4", 196 pounds. We'll add him. And then Khalid Yeast. He's a route artist, 6 foot, 188 pounds. We'll add him. Tackles. Not really any good ones in this. So we are going to these will probably be a reach, but I feel like we don't really have a choice. So we'll just go after. Oh, I'm putting too many on my. I only need 2. So I think we'll go after one of these 5 stars. I'm just trying to figure out who. Danny Thornton. He's agile archetype, 6'5", 288. Or I can go with pass protector, 6'6", 305 pounds. I think we're gonna go with this guy. And then, you know what? Screw it. We'll go after both. And then if we don't get both, that's totally fine. That is totally fine. Cliff Snelling. Raw strength is his archetype, 6'2", 289 pounds. He's third on our board. We'll add him. Kyle Carr, 3-star right guard, raw strength. He's 6'3", 275 pounds. We'll add him. He's from Georgia. Both of those guys are from Georgia, so that'll be good for us. Corey Hamilton, 4-star left guard, agile archetype. 6'5", 311 pounds. We'll add him. And then Javante Workman, 4-star left guard, raw strength is his archetype. He's 6'5", 321 pounds. We'll add him. Center. There's this athlete, Taquan Wiley, 4-star athlete. He's 6 foot, 286 pounds. We'll add him. And then we'll add Ben Cadella. He's a pass protector, 6'3", 299 pounds. Edge rusher. We got a lot that's on our board that wants to come to us. Levi Blue, 4-star right edge, speed rusher, 6'4", 229 pounds. We'll add him. Defensive tackle, we need 1. Oh, there's a 5-star defensive tackle that is on his board. Or we're on his board. Jabari Moon. We'll add him. Let's see if we can go after him. Mike linebacker. Pat Flotz. 4-star. He's a lurker. Archetype, 6 foot, 233 pounds. We'll add him. Dontrell Azama. He's a Mike linebacker lurker. Archetype, 6'2", 228 pounds. We'll add him. And then Ricky Allison. Lurker archetype, 5'11", 219. We'll add him. Cornerbacks. There's a lot. We have a lot of guys that want to come to us, which is really good. We only need 2 corners though, so. Oh, there's a 5-star corner that wants to come to us, Stephen Wilkins. Boundary archetype, 6 foot, 169 pounds. We're finding some 5-stars that want to come to us, which is really good. And then, let's see, 6 foot, 192 pounds, zone archetype. We'll add him. And then all we got left is safeties. We do not have any 5-stars that want to come to us, but that's okay. We do have a 4-star though, Moses Barr. He's a coverage specialist archetype. 6 foot, 204 pounds. We'll add him. And then we'll add the 3-star from Georgia. He's hybrid archetype, 6 foot, 299 pounds. Alright. Now, we go down the list. We can't. This guy's deal breakers playing time. That sucks. That's alright. We'll keep him on our board, though. I wish there was a quicker way to do this. Rather than just going down the list. But alright. Almost done. I think we're gonna move these 5-stars that we're going after to the top because we wanna make them our priority. So move him up. Move him up. Move him up. And move him up to the 4th spot. Move him up right behind Tinker. And I believe that is it. Yeah, okay. Alright, let's advance the week. Alright, we got a bye week. Let's see. For week 0. Okay, nice. We'll send the house on him. Send the house on these 5-stars. And then we'll go from there. We'll put 10. 10 on Blaze. 10 on Hodges. 5 on DJ Gore. 10 on Kane. Kloss 10. 5 on Yeast. 5 on Snelling. 5 on Carr. 10 on Hamilton. 10 on Wiley. Workman. Cadella 5. Actually, we'll put 25 on him. 5 on Blue. Plot will put 10, or Flot will put 10. Uzama will put 10. Allison will put 10. Templeton will put 5. Barr will put 5 or 10, and then Bond will put 25. Alright. Let's advance the week again. Alright, how we looking on all these guys? decent from what I could tell. We're gonna take a deep dive into it though before we get into the new season. Okay, looking good. Okay, still not in his top 8 or top 9 at least, but well, that's fine. We did jump into Cooper's top 8 though, which is really good. Fonts were down to 5, so we'll put 5 on him. We're down on Blaze, we'll put 5 on him. 5 on Hodges, we're down. We moved down to 2nd on Gore, we'll put 10 on him. Kane will put 5. 5 on Claus. East will put 10. Snelling will put 10. Carr will put 10. We move down to 3rd. On Hamilton, we'll put 5 on him. 5 on Workman. Let's see. We'll put 10. Alright, we dropped down the board on a lot of these guys, which is okay. I'm not really too concerned about that. Alright, here we go. We're going to do red shirts real quick. See if we have any guys to red shirts. Oh, we got 3 freshmen that are 77 or above. You'd love to see that. Can't redshirt any wide receivers, tight ends, left tackles, guards, centers, right guards, right tackles. Left edge, we could do that. Defensive tackle. Okay. Oh, we got a freshman 79 overall will linebacker. Kai Holiday. Love to see that. Our kickers are junior and our punters are freshmen. Cannot redshirt this player as a minimum, position minimum will not be met. Okay, that's fine. That is fine. Now we're gonna do depth chart. We're going to auto reorder. And we're gonna go through this ourselves manually. Okay, that looks good. Um, 88, 86 Excel. We're gonna move Kenoy up to the top spot. And then we're gonna move Cherador up 2nd. Actually, we're gonna move Surge Body up to the number 1 spot. And then we're gonna switch Creates and Cherador. And then we're gonna switch Kenoy and Entwine. Okay, that works. Now we're going to do corner, slot corner. Put Lootman over Drowich. Slot wide receiver. It's going to be Surge Body. And then we're going to put Kenoy at 2nd. Then that's it. Alright. Here we go. Michigan, who we lost to last season. Let's hope that we can get revenge.
It is said the only constant is change in college football, but over more than 150 years, there have been some things that you can count on. If you can run the football, you have a chance to win. And boy, do we have guys who can do that in this one. What a treat to be here in what is called the prettiest little stadium in America, home to the Georgia Southern Eagles in Statesboro.
Come on. Oh, hold on. I forgot to go over. Well, I can't do that now. I'll do it after this. I was gonna look at what our overalls were, but we'll look at that after this game. After this game's over.
And they were in the market for a guy to make an impact on the ground, and they found him in this transfer, guys.
This was an offense that needs explosive play, so bring this dude in at the running
back
position and let him go. I can't wait to see what he's able to do today.
Yeah, and let's see if he can earn the respect of his teammates. You know, you've done this and you have experience elsewhere. Now you get to do it for your squad.
Bond first carry is a gain of 6.
Let's see what he's got.
The
transfer.
In a good spot here with 2nd and short. On the run, it's Bond. Oh, he's got
Bond. Bond. Bond.
And he picks up a huge chunk of
good
yards
run.
on that play before he's finally hauled down.
Good run by Bonds.
Dude, he's already picked up 46 yards rushing already. What a way to start this new season. Looking to throw on 1st down. Unloads it left. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on 1st down. 2nd down.
Gotta catch that, man.
Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. And maybe he'll get
3rd
back
down.
to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Coming to the line of scrimmage at the 30. It would be a long field goal, but they'd love to pick up a few here on 3rd and long. Makes the grab.
4th and 3.
About 3 yards short of the 1st down.
We're gonna take the points.
And it looks as if they're going to try a field goal. He splits
and we
the
got
uprights. And that'll put the first points of the game on the board. It's 3-0.
Take the points.
Kick it away after putting up a field goal on that last drive.
And he'll take that first drive. Like, you wanted a touchdown, but
we will take the points for sure.
Home, something to cheer about on that first drive. Move the football enough to get your kicker an opportunity to put 3 on the board.
So Michigan's offense has the ball for the first
Dylan
time.
Ramsey.
This guy has all of the battle scars. He's got all of the trust of this team, David, as he has been their leader, their warhorse throughout his career.
Yeah, and we've seen him. He's been very productive. He's proven his worth in college football, but now he's taking his talents to a new team. And now he's got to show them what he's about. Great opportunity to start it off. Can he be the guy? Can he be the...
Nice, let's go. DeAndre Feely with the sack. First sack of the year.
This defense, they're in a 3-4 alignment. You're worried about the pass rush coming off the edge. How about big fella in the middle? Completely collapsed the pocket on that play.
Good tackle. Good open field tackle.
Just a short pickup. Guys, let's chat about Michigan. They're coming off a national championship win last year, but you got to think this group of seniors isn't satisfied with stopping there.
No, they have tremendous leadership, and this coaching staff, too. That was the one priority in the offseason, fighting
incomplete, good hit.
Hungry to try and chase another title, David.
And they're going to have to punt it away.
You got new pieces and new places and new faces, which is awesome. So it's a lot of guys that haven't won that championship that want to fight for it, that are hungry, and now you mix them with some guys that have also won. It's a good recipe.
They'll put a stop to that return as he gets it up to the 41-yard line. Georgia Southern has it back, ready to go to work on offense. So they've put up some early points and now to build on this 3-0 lead. Finds the tight end. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. 2nd down coming up. They try to pop a run on the draw.
Hold your blocks, man.
By that big defensive line.
Gotta hold your blocks.
Got quite a ways to go to keep this drive going. It's third down from the 45. From the gun, wants to pass. It's complete on the right side. He'll be stopped short of the line.
Fourth down. Yeah. We're gonna punt.
Georgia Southern brings on the punt
Gotta play it
team.
smart here.
First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. Excellent coverage that time. Didn't give him any room to set up a big return. First play of the drive comes from the 22.
Come on, defense. Need to stand tall again.
Going to the air. Fires to the big fella. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short game there. A little bit more to go after that last completion. They'll try to pick it up on second down. Off the play fake. Fires to the wideout. And they won't make the connection.
Incomplete.
To make a big play there.
Overthrown.
You always want to give your big
They're down here.
a chance. That might have been too much of a chance to give right there.
And I know I'll give you a chance when it's one-on-one, but not two-on-one. You got to see that. Got to understand that they're trying to take away this guy. There's a reason
he didn't get there. Let's go.
What else can I do now to take advantage of that?
There we go. They're gonna have to punt again.
The Wolverines will try to pin them back with the punt. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. He will not make a fair catch. Field the punt and bring it back. They'll start this drive at the 33-yard line. Wants to go up top on first down. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Well, this defense knew they had a tall task playing against this Heisman caliber quarterback, and the best way to affect him is with pressure. They were able to hit him on that play, and that forced the incompletion.
Now the play fake. And he drops
Oh no, you gotta hold on to that, man.
And we talk to teams week after week and quarterbacks and coaches, and what do they always say, man? Quarterback's best friend is a tight end.
I feel like an all-out blitz is coming.
That play right there, he wasn't his best friend. You don't see a lot of drops from him, but man, he had an opportunity to catch that one.
Catch him.
Nice, let's go, Bond.
Nice pitch and catch.
First down.
And they'll have enough for the first down. And the Eagles come to the line with a new set of downs. They'll give it to the back.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Good pass.
Finds a room to throw that one in there.
Ellington.
There to make the tackle, and that's how we'll wrap up this first period.
And that's going to be the end of the first quarter.
We've reached the end of the period. Georgia Southern is on top. We've played one before we move on.
Looking
Let's
pretty
have a
good
look
so
at the
far.
stats.
Got to keep it up.
They are lined up and ready to go and get things started here in the second. So first down here as they go back to work. To the ground with the back.
Go, Bond.
They finally wrestle
There we go,
the
first
center,
down.
but not before he picks up some valuable ground. He's got 59 yards rushing in this first half, and he is making quite the impression in the opener. They'll ride the hot hand. They finally get a hold of him, knocking
they were
him
ready
down
for
behind
that.
the line of scrimmage. He had been running wild.
They were ready for that.
The Eagles trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Grabbed behind the line. It's Bond. Brought down just short of the sticks on
All right,
the
big game there. Third down.
This is the kind of game, a top 25 matchup in the early season that you look for when you're trying to build your resume.
Yeah, these are so fun because as a player, you kind of get bored if you don't get challenged. But when you got an early season challenge like this, all the adrenaline,
I think that was
all
Carador.
the juice, Palmer, you're ready to
That was
rock
wide
and roll.
open.
I love this. We've had this game circled
But
for
I
a
got
long
hit.
time because we learn a lot in these types of games. What are these teams about? Which conferences are better? You're going to get a lot of answers today.
All right,
Dead center
2 for 2.
The lead now 6 here in the second. So after
They've held us to only
23 on
field
the board,
goals
the
so
kickoff
far.
Team is out there ready to boot it away. Out of the end zone. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Guys, here come those maize and blue winged helmets on offense. They are searching for any type of answer they can find.
Good hit.
6-0.
Good hit.
Receivers
There we
like
go.
to get hit. They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching the football. He was going to put a hit on him.
I knew that was going to happen. Get it.
Just making a
Damn.
huge play, and he sets him up all the way down at the 14. Finally, this offense starting to show a little juice. They've got a 1st and 10. Wide receiver going in motion. They'll throw it from the red zone. And the pressure
There we go.
there. And down he goes at the 18.
Huge sack right there.
That is an example of a defender just stepping up
Come
and
on.
making a play.
Hold
Just
him
gave
to
up a
3.
quick completion down the field. That's not
Hold
gonna
him to
happen
3
again.
points
That's not
right here.
happening on my watch. Right away, that D lineman decides to go after the QB, and he makes a big play.
Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can't pick up a 1st down without scoring. 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Here's a heat. Fires to the end zone. Touchdown,
No way.
Michigan. Quick strike through the air for the score.
I was right
Setting up
there
for the
too,
extra point
and
that
it's
would
like
put them on top.
nothing.
One of the areas they really focused on with this receiver in the
All right.
offseason was we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. When we're taking shots, we need you to be able to step up and make tough catches. And David, what a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy, knowing where he's going to be, knowing when he's going to sit down, when he's not. So being on the same page. And then
Now we
having a
gotta
guy
score a
that can go
touchdown.
get
We
it.
gotta
Just
find a way.
when the ball is near him, he's going to make the play, just like he did right there for 6 points.
And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on
All
that
right, no
play,
gain
able
there.
to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Looking to fire. Quick completion on the out route.
There we go, third body.
He's across the 30 and out of bounds at the 31-yard line. And the Eagles come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to keep the drive alive. Just a
Nice,
short pass
Ellington.
to the tight end. Still on
Good
his
block.
feet,
Go,
45.
Ellington.
Big
Down to the
gain on that
24-yard
as he
line.
stepped out of
Let's go.
bounds with
Big
a
gainer.
first down.
Big gainer right there.
The Eagles come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Leaves it with the back.
All right, 2-minute timeout.
Now setting up shop in the red zone. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. Snag in the
Nice.
middle. It's Bond. They'll get it
There we
down
go,
to
Bond.
the 10-yard line on that completion. And the Eagles didn't start this drive with great field position, but they have moved methodically down the field. He's brought down at the 6, but the defense feeling
All right,
the heat to
Michigan
make a
takes their
stop
first
here.
timeout.
Timeout
of
called
the
by
half.
The defense is their first of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. And he got
I had RB
smacked
wide open.
Just as he released the pass, it's incomplete.
The offense just has not been able to
All right,
find
3rd
a
and
way
6.
to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good
Throw to the end zone.
And picked off.
He managed a few yards on that return, but the bigger play
I
was
kind
the
of
fact
forced
that
it
they
there,
forced the
thinking that
turnover.
he would not be right on
He
him.
looks as if they're about to bring the heat.
That's on me.
Looking to throw on 1st down. Quickly out to the tight end.
I'll tell you, I love
That
the
is
play
on
call
me.
on 1st down here. You're just trying to find an easy
100%.
completion, and the shortest throw on the field for the quarterback is finding your biggest target, and that's the tight end. Nice job.
Back to throw, time running short in the half. Fires to the tight end. Breaks into the open. They get him down at the 36. It will be a 1st down. Last completion moved the sticks, and let's see if they try it again. Motion from the wide receiver. To the air on 1st down. Got his man quickly. Stopped at the 47 after a 10-yard gain. The clock will stop with this timeout from the offense. They'll get a chance to regroup on the sideline. Looking downfield on first down. Makes the catch. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. The offense burns its third and final timeout of the half. Now on second
All right,
down.
Michigan has no more timeouts left, so if we can find a way to...
Back to pass. Rushes on him. Good job to avoid the negative play and just get rid of that thing.
If we can find a way to stop him right here, don't allow any points, that'd be huge.
From the gun, wants to pass.
Fumble. Pick it up.
Disastrous play.
Let's go.
Defense covering it up and
Defense comes out with a turnover.
And the defense able to get pressure to the quarterback, and they've got everybody trying to swipe at
shut
the
the hell
football.
up.
The impact on the hit
How about that,
sometimes
buddy?
jars the ball loose. Great job with the
I'm just
pass
kidding,
rush, and then
Welcome
better
in.
job forcing a turnover.
What are you running backwards for, dummy?
No gain on that play.
Hope your day's going well, man.
All
right, 55-yard field goal.
And here on second down, they'll send out the field goal unit to try to get 3 before the break. Oh, and the attempt
Just missed
is
it.
no good.
Damn.
And guys, not only a
Just
miss, but a
missed
missed opportunity to take the lead.
Listen, he's a guy that makes 60-yarders in practice, so they give him that opportunity with his big leg. He misses it. The opponent didn't set up the return, so they're going to get the football back now.
All right, it's been a defensive game so far, 7-6.
They've got a chance to steal some points here late in the half.
We had a chance to score on the last drive, but we ended up throwing a pick. So
Gentlemen, you've had yourselves a
negative 18 rushing yards. They haven't been able to run the ball on us though. That is good.
And yes,
That is a good thing.
football is a game of inches, but man, is that really the case when you consider the length of some of these possessions. Look, I'm not an analytics guy, but I do know this. The team that sustains drives and just moves the sticks might be the team that comes out on top today. And with that, let's send it back to the guys inside the prettiest little stadium.
All right, we need
in America.
defense to get a stop here on the first drive.
Michigan offense.
Coming out of the half.
They'll open this third quarter with a run. A collision, and he stopped at the 27 after picking up 1. After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. Wants to go up top. Fires to the big fella. He's really close.
All right,
to that
3rd and
first
1.
down marker, but they stop him
They're probably
just a
gonna
bit
run it
short.
here.
The
So
Wolverines come to the ball,
we gotta be
trying
ready
to
for
pick up
that.
this 3rd and short. Trying to pick it up on the ground. He's not going to make
He's
it.
short.
What a job
He's
by
short.
this defense to stop him in his tracks.
Let's go.
And the Wolverines
Good
will bring
defensive
the
stop
punt
coming out of the
team
half.
onto the field.
We needed that.
Signals for the fair catch and makes it at the
We
20.
needed that.
Offense making its way onto the field to start the drive. Looking for a physical attack from the gun.
Come on,
Keeps it
can you
moving
guys
for a
block
3-yard
for like
gain to
5
the
seconds,
24.
please?
Got
That's all I'm
3 on
asking.
First down at 2nd and 7. They'll go to the ground. Finds his way ahead for 3 out to the 27.
All right, 3rd and 4. We're gonna have to throw it here.
And man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked
Gonna have
about
to
a lot
throw
unless
it
it's
here.
negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
And he can't
Oh
grab the
my
bullet
goodness.
pass on 3rd down. Georgia Southern brings on the punt
Jeez.
team. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away.
Apparently we can't catch footballs.
Looks it all the way in and now turns his attention upfield.
No way.
Touchdown Wolverines. Special teams coming through, the 3rd aspect of the game, delivering big time. A dynamic, explosive return. The sliver of daylight exploding through it, just
Well,
vaporizing and reappearing.
We gotta find a way to get in the end zone.
And punt returners are so quick. You can play touch football in an elevator
No
with
comment.
them and lose. You can't even get your hand on those so
Not much I
quick,
could do.
so elusive.
He was fast as
Such
hell.
a great job making people miss, but still going full
He was
speed
fast as hell.
up the field to get all the way to the end zone and score the TD.
Off the play fake on first down. On the run, fires downfield. And they took a shot on that one, but couldn't make the connection. It's incomplete.
I was hoping to get a PI call right there, but
Now on 2nd and long. Looking to fire. Sets up the screen. Nice move to pick up yardage.
there we go, Bond.
Ripping
Good.
up a pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 40.
Good play right there.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Gives it on the option. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9.
Okay.
Trying play action. Gonna take a shot at this DB.
Nice.
And it's caught inside the 30.
Great throw.
And it's a catch, but he's got enough
What
for
a
the first down.
Phenomenal
Georgia
throw by
Southern really efficient
Terrence
on
Coop.
offense. From the gun, running back on the move. Knocked down after a 3-yard gain
All right.
to the
Good
25.
4-yard gain.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not
Good
going to
catch.
the play.
He hauled that one in and got
Good
it down
catch.
to the 15-yard line.
Had to thread the needle a little bit
Georgia
there, but
Southern about to snap it on another 1st and 10. On the run, it's Bond. He's dragged down at the 12 as they try to cash in on this red zone opportunity. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. He's got his man. That completion
There we go,
will
Bond.
take it inside the 4.
1st and goal.
goal.
Or no, sorry, that was
Georgia
Spriggs.
Southern
That's
will have
Spriggs.
it now 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. After getting nothing done on first down, 2nd and goal from the 6. Missed his receiver there, it's incomplete.
2nd and goal, no dice for this offense. If I'm on offense right now,
I had him
I'm
wide
thinking
open,
about who are my
too.
mismatches? Who are my big bodies out wide that I can throw them the football and they can make a play over top of somebody?
On 3rd and goal, they'll throw it.
Nice, great, in for the touchdown. Let's go.
Take it in and
We
house it.
desperately needed that one.
Touchdown, Eagles. That touchdown grabbed the 25th of his career.
Not surprising either. When you've got this guy's ability at that position, quarterbacks are going to be looking for you. 25 touchdown catches, that's an impressive.
And we got the
He's
2-point
definitely one of
conversion.
those
It's
guys
all
that
tied.
is so big
Let's
time.
go.
Big time moments, clutch plays, makes those contested catches. He's a guy that can do everything, and that's why he's putting up such great stats.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. They'll run the RPO and fire to the right.
All right, gain of 4, and that's going to take us to the
Just a few.
4th quarter.
So the final period
Hold them
starts with
fourth
a
up.
2nd down play.
We knew coming in that it was going to be a battle.
Through the first 3 quarters of this game,
And
we are
it's been a
all
great game.
tied up. Let's
It's
check
been a
out
great
some
game.
stats.
They had 15 rushing yards by this, by our run defense.
Offense gets
So-
set for 2nd down. They'll move the tight end. Leaves it with the back. Runs through a tackle. Smashes through
my.
the tackle. They find
Oh,
a way
my
to rustle
goodness.
around the senior, but not before he picks up some valuable
Okay.
ground. The
Jesus.
Wolverines,
Okay.
after ripping off that huge run, let's see if they can do it again. Wants to throw on first down. Finds his tight end.
Nice quick throw there, and it's so important for quarterbacks to be able to find a rhythm and to be comfortable and confident. You want to just get the ball out quickly, make it an accurate and easy throw, and you can tell that these two guys, they rep that play in practice all the time, and it's now showing up here on game day.
And he scoots his way to the first down and then slides to avoid the hit.
They're already in
Here's this
field goal
offense with
range.
a fresh set of downs.
Oh, that was close. I tried to jump the gun.
Looking to throw on first down. Using the quick game.
No way.
Touchdown,
Holy
Michigan.
smokes, man.
They move on top here in the fourth.
And these slants are so hard to defend when the ball's thrown like that. The receiver catches it, and he's catching it going so fast, and you could tell the defense couldn't
We
quite
played
get
good
the
defense
right
the first
angles,
couple of drives,
he
and
does
now
the
it's like
rest, uses his speed,
they're just
gets
shredding
all
us.
the way to the end zone.
And it'll come
They are
out to the
just shredding
25.
our
No attempt
offense.
at a return.
I mean, our
Georgia
defense.
Southern has it back, and here comes the offense again. Not the day they had hoped to have, but when you are a ranked team, you are going to get everyone's best shot. And now let's see if they can pull this one out.
And I tell you what, I know it's little.
Come on,
when
this
these
game's
QBs
not over.
miss and the ball's not right to them, but man, it makes such a difference with yards after the catch, and in this case, even catching the football. It was just a little bit off, and it just made it a little bit difficult for his wide receiver to try to make the catch.
They come to the line facing 3rd and long from the 25. From the gun, wants to pass. Got it in the middle
Nice.
of Ellington. They'll get it to the 48. No need to measure it to first down.
Come on.
Georgia Southern in a hurry. Wide receiver comes in motion. With jet sweep pass. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll
Nothing there.
lose yards on that one.
Nothing
Lost
there.
one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. The play action fake. Quickly to the tight end. And he's almost to that first down marker. They're saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the first down. Turning it on. Just what they'd hoped
There we
for
go.
on 3rd down as they've got a first at the 32. The Eagles are moving quickly down the field. Might as well give it to him again. Pulled down after a pickup of 4 to the 27. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6.
And that wasn't a big game, but look at the offense. Right back on the ball, ready to call a play, ready to go fast.
Makes the grab. Hauled down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down. And the Eagles come to the line with a new set of downs. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw.
Nice. Get in there. Touchdown. Let's go.
Take it to the end zone. Touchdown, Georgia Southern.
Let's
The
go.
extra point here would tie the game. They score for the big fella here. Why are tight ends so effective in the red zone?
Well, these aren't the guys that are going to burn by you and go for 70 most of the time, but when you can use their big-bodied frames, threaten them to run the football and be a blocker in the running game, and now you slip them in the secondary, make that big play.
He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. They saw what happened on that last scoring drive, and now probably feeling a little bit of heat to answer. Finds the tight end. Really good
Look at the
concept
3.
there to get things
That's
going
gonna take us
and
to the
use the
2-minute
tight
warning.
end early.
Yeah, I mean, just such a great job on first down, setting up an easier second down. Understanding I don't always have to push the ball down the field, but see the tight end, make the throw. No, it's not a big gain, but makes life really easy on me on second down.
Back to pass on second down. Outside the pocket, lets it go. It's complete.
No shot, man.
They'll get the first down. It's spotted on the 49. Whatever
No
the
shot.
fastest tempo they have is, that's what they'll use. Wants to go up top on first down. Working that left side now. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. The hurry up now. Second down. Clock ticking. Back to pass.
Nice. Huge sack right there.
The sack.
Huge
Down he
sack.
goes
3rd and
in the
13.
remaining moments. That could be a costly play. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. Can't
Almost
make the
picked off.
play on the interception,
And they're gonna have to
looking
punt.
for their
Great
first
defense.
pick of the game. Instead, it'll be 4th down. And the Wolverines will send out the punt unit. He'll try to really get into this one. And that is how a punter helps out his defense,
what a punt.
hitting them deep in their own territory.
What a punt.
Let's see what they can get going on this drive as they snap it from the 7. First play of the drive, wants to throw. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down.
Complete, okay.
Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. What will they dial up on second, and a long way to go. Motion from the wideout. Touch pass on the jet sweep. And he's stuffed by that big defensive tackle up front.
Got to give the defense credit. Watching film, anticipating. They knew that this offense had this play in their back pocket. They knew about the speed of this wide receiver in different ways they were going to try to get him involved.
Nice.
Everybody
Time
on
out.
defense on the same page, playing together. I love it.
The offense calls a timeout to stop the clock. Showing off the arm. He gets
Here we go, body.
to the 25, out of bounds. They'll mark it at the 24.
Good hard run.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes too. He is a versatile back.
Looking down the middle.
Oh,
Almost intercepted.
I am
It'll
lucky.
fall incomplete. The defense almost came up with a turnover. Boy, could they use a conversion on 3rd and short from their own 24. And he's got enough for the first down. They'll mark it at the 34. Timeout call by the offense. 24 seconds left on the clock. The Eagles back to the line on 1st down. Let's see if they keep leaning on this running game. And he can't find anyone.
Timeout. Gotta call it. Gotta call it.
Goes. A sack here late in the 4th. Timeout call.
That is not what we needed.
We have 18 seconds left. And he got a hand in there. Knocks it away. Incomplete.
And this defense taking matters into their own hands. 1st down, you get the sack. 2nd down, you force the incompletion. Now sitting in 3rd and long, you got them in their own territory. Big opportunity for this defense.
Looking deep down the right side. The pass falls incomplete, and there are
How did that out of PI?
left. Georgia Southern brings on the punt team. Pulls it in at the 25. Good job by the coverage unit.
All right, we're going to overtime.
Well, guys, let's play some more. Headed to overtime.
And this just feels right. Both of these teams going back and forth. So, of course, David, this thing needs to get decided in OT.
Let's see who's better. Short amount of time.
We are going to overtime
probably, maybe one possession each.
for the first game of the year.
Team.
All right, guys, so here we go in overtime. And just to refresh everyone's memory, alternating possessions starting on the opponent's 25.
And it's so nice to be on defense first, just to set the tone, to understand what you need. Try to hold them to a field
But you
goal.
didn't
The
want to
offense
toss.
knows they can do their job to go
They
out
will
and
play
win.
defense
Just two
first.
possessions, Palmer. Like, you got to be at your best.
All right.
Yeah, and I
Yeah,
love
we're
the
gonna
new rules, too, because in
we're
the
gonna
third
defend
overtime
right.
possession, it goes to alternating 2-point plays, back and forth. Who's got anything left in the tank here in OT?
All right,
Play the
come
first
on.
possession of OT. Give to the back. This time they
Jesus,
stop
man.
him behind the line of scrimmage, and boy, that has been rare in this one.
Well, this guy's been an animal all game long. He's had tons of success running the football. The defense had to do something to stop him. Give the D-line and that front 7 tons of
Nothing.
credit for being really physical there.
Now
getting the
nothing's working
TFL.
for us all of a sudden.
Ooh, there's an example, Jesse, of a receiver making his quarterback look bad. Most of the time, they make it look good and cover up for him. All those balls y'all don't throw online, but oof, that would hit him in a pretty good spot. He needs to come down with that one.
4th and 2.
Stopped about 2 yards short of a first down.
We're gonna go for this.
They believe
I know it's a
they'll need
risk,
touchdown
but
to win this thing. They're going for it on 4th down in overtime. Wants to adjust the pattern. On 4th down, trying to
nice,
find
we
his
got
man.
it.
Picks up
Body.
enough to give them 1st and 10 from the 13. Man down on the play.
Body
as
with the
officials
catch.
Take a break to let him be checked out. Georgia Southern about to snap it on another 1st and 10. He's tackled right at the 10-yard line, and they're trying to cash in on this drive. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Wants to go up top. And the pass is incomplete. Charged
Incomplete.
loose by the hit.
Love the physicality of this secondary on defense.
They're
that
down.
defender got to the football, was able to separate the receiver from the ball, and did it legally. Beautiful job.
Get in there.
It's complete. Oh, it's a fumble. Defense scoops it up.
No
and
way.
They can win it on this return.
Yeah, and you run a play that's conservative, and you're going to handle
There's no
football
shot.
and you think nothing bad's going to happen. And man, if he doesn't just cough.
Are we
it up,
actually
terrible
serious right
timing,
now?
You get inside.
And we can't challenge it? I don't know what more I could have done right there. I mean, he's down right there.
5-yard line.
I don't
ready
know,
to
that's-
make a play, score some points, and instead
That-
the defense recovers the football.
That's kind of
First
dumb,
down, and
but
this defense is desperate. Any kind of score, and it's over. They'll send the tight end in motion. Going right to work up top. Working the middle of the field, and it's complete.
That's a good job by the drag route there, understanding its zone coverage. So instead of continuing to run across the field, he settles down into an open spot, making it easy for his quarterback.
And this one will be stopped for no gain. Third down, and they want to make sure their kicker has a chance to win it in overtime. The run from the shotgun. That will be enough to move the chains and give them a first down in the red zone. At the
I can't believe we're
14.
going to lose this game, man.
Here's this
All because of
offense with
that.
a fresh set of downs. The quick out. They'll spot the ball at the 12 after that.
All because of
completion.
that.
Going to work on second down in the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Gives it on the option. Can't get him to the ground. Wrestled down at the 8-yard line as they threaten deep in the red zone. Now third down, and they just don't want to move backwards to give their kicker a chance to win it in OT. He caught it.
That's it.
He got it in, and the celebration is
Ugh.
on. A walk-off
Unbelievable,
touchdown in
man.
OT.
That really pisses me off.
Man. This offense does not.
I literally cannot believe we just lost like that. I literally cannot believe we just lost like that. That's disappointing. That is so disappointing. Now we're 24th. Alright. Well, that's going to do it for me. I appreciate you guys tuning in. If you haven't yet, be sure to hit the follow button if you're watching on replay. We'll be back Tuesday to see if we can rebound from this. And then, we'll be, we'll have the ODRL, Trut series, or, Outcast series tomorrow that I'm running in. I'll stream that, and then, we'll be back Saturday for, ODRL, Trut series. And then, we'll be back Tuesday for, season 6 of this. So, I appreciate you guys tuning in, and we'll catch you guys next time. Peace out.